In this video, I'm going to show you how to work with the Wi-Files Dev Suite, the UI for managing and working with your Wi-Files for HTML library installations. All you need is to have a recent version of Node installed. Version 10 should be fine, but I'm using 14 in this place. Next, I'm going to use npm to install globally the Wi-Files -dev -suite. This will download the package and the binary for that, and will also install the binary in my path. Once I have installed the package, all I need to do is type Wi-Files -dev -suite into the console or in my IDE, and this will launch the dev suite, which comes as a server application running on my local host on port 4343. Once the browser has opened, it will introduce me to the dev suite and tell me what I will be able to do with the dev suite. Next, I need to configure it. There's two ways to start. Either I already have downloaded and unpacked a Wi-Files package, or if you're new to Wi-Files and want to evaluate it, you can go the second way and specify that you don't have a Wi-Files package yet. Clicking the download button will get you to mywiworks.com, which will allow you to register for the package and will download the package conveniently for you. I already downloaded one such package and I'm specifying it over here. It recognized the version that I downloaded and will also tell me how many days my evaluation will is still lasting. Next step is to log in to my customer account. This connects this application with my customer account and allows me to send support requests right through the application. If you have previously logged into the customer center from within the same browser and haven't logged out, it will happen just like it did right for me and will automatically make the connection between the two tools. Otherwise, you will have to log in via your Google, GitHub, or LinkedIn account, or your email-based email and password-based account credentials. Next step is to find Git installed on my system. It auto-detected Git will be used for viewing the changes that I made to the demos in the package, as well as for creating diffs between the original versions of the demos and my modifications that I can then send to the support team when I have support questions. It will also allow me to easily revert to the original state of the demos. Last but not least, it asks me to specify my IDE. We auto-detect both Visual Studio Code and the JetBrains products like WebStorm. In this case, I'll go with Code. This will allow me to automatically load the demos that I want to be using. Now, after the configuration is done, I can always go back up here and change the settings if anything is wrong. It will greet me with this README file, which is very similar to the one, to the static one that you'll also find in the package if you're not using the dev suite. However, this tool also allows me to, for example, launch the integrated demo server and manage the various demos in the package. Whereas in the original HTML file, I can only browse the demo. In this one, I can actually manage the demos. There's also this button over here. Managing means I can search the demos, switch between JavaScript and TypeScript, take a look at the preview and description of the demos, and of course, launch the demos. Once the demo server is running, I can just hit the start button and it will show me the the demo. Also, right from in here, I can edit the demo. This will open my IDE with the corresponding project where I can make some changes. Hello world. And once I rerun the application or reload it, I will see the change applied immediately. Also, the next time I come here, it will show me that I have modified the file. In that case, I can search and sort by modification dates so that I can always pick up on the latest demos that I modified recently. I can also star certain applications that I like, sort by starring or modifications, and with Git installed, I can see what changes I actually made. So in this case, I just changed the text. I could now be using the revert button to revert the demo to its original state. And I can also scaffold a new project based on the one that I've chosen. This will create a copy of the project, which I can modify to my liking. Now, with the modified version, I can actually go and request support once I'm stuck. With the request support button over here, it will allow me to choose the diff that I want to send to the YFiles support services. I wanted to send the complete diff for the sample application.js so that they can help me with my problem. It will then log me in back into the customer center, and the demo diff will be attached to the message. So all I have to do is describe my problem in detail, and after sending the request and waiting for the support team to reply, I will hopefully get back with an answer, and I will get notification once the support request, the ticket has been resolved, and I can directly go back to the message systems from within this application. That's it. Have fun with the YFiles Dev Suite.